No, not yet. Now we are.
Okay. Greetings. Every person's, every individual came to see the regular Friday night stream of Scooby 331. Due to aggressive communist intervention, we're making do with what we have because there are very many individuals who want to violently masturbate to the death of America and the burning of your standard flags out of which you would regularly salute to during taps or any other form of Pledge of Allegiance. But due to the aggressive nature of these anti-American individuals, we're kind of stuck with what we got. So my guests for me today are myself, the Burnside Film Project. I'm only doing this because Scooby 331 is away for the time being. And then we have my lovely darling, Tara Sin. Say hi, sweetheart.
Hiya, Puddin'.
Hey, you sweetheart. And my good right-hand man, otherly known as, to those who know nothing, the mechanic. Because
Hey guys, what's up?
Yep. And that's where we're at right about now. Because, tis the season to be jolly. And we understand that there are a very many set of peoples who are upset with us. You know what? We don't give a shit. It's Christmas. It's Yule. It's the time of blessed renewal. So you know what? Forgive those who would not forgive you. It's a very old Catholic
we're
proverb.
being sniped.
Hearsay nonsense.
Or we're getting ready to be sniped.
Oh, they want to do their anti-proverbial, communist-loving, anti-American nonsense. You know what? Let them. You know what? It means nothing. I'm not going to get into much of the dramatics, but you know what? I'll simplify it by this. We're not people that are known for being very well known. We're not people who are very well known for having, the chronic masturbatory connections. We're not going to sit here suckling on the tit of other people who are of higher sub counts and are well connected to better people of a higher, whatever the YouTube speak is. I don't really know because I'm not a YouTube person. Those of you who know me know I'm some psychopath from Chicago. That's about it. So if there's anything outside of the 606, I really don't give a shit. So in all honesty, yeah, people whine, they complain. All right. We'll do the best we can with the constructive criticism. We'll try and adjust our program to make the ends meet. Because unlike most people who are attempting to do this, you know what? We're not going to bullshit you. We're not going to lie to you. If we go in about 10 minutes and we go to live and we say, hey, we're really drunk off our asses, we're going to tell you we're really drunk off our asses. And that's about how it's going to go. We're not going to bullshit the audience. There's no intent and purpose to it. Why lie when you can tell the truth? It's as simple as that. Bada bing, bada boom, about a something, about a something. You want a banana, I'm going to give you a tomato. We're going to make it rain. That's, what's the furthest I can go with? What do you think, darling?
Yours was a very detailed introduction.
And you're extremely drunk.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am very much drunk.
Ossifer, I'm not as thick as you drunk I am.
As surprisingly as it is, I'm actually driving fairly slow for my alcohol intake. I'm normally fairly good because I don't like to speed behind the wheel when I'm intoxicated. Or so they think. But I'll thoroughly deny that I may or may not be behind the wheel because, you know what? I'll be honest. I like to troll people. I like to make jokes. Those who don't know me would usually say I am a very psychotic, comical individual. Because I don't very much pay attention to internet culture, but you know what? I like to slide a joke in every now and again. I like to make some humor.
Yeah, you are psychotic.
Thank you. I attempt to be. I would rather entertain those whom are watching than bore them.
Yeah, but being psychotic is what makes you you.
It is indeed, mechanic. It is indeed. I would argue it definitely makes me me. speaking of what makes whom, darling, who else is the present here? Do we want to say ho, 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 Merry Christmas and start reading out presents, or
Well, I just
we
got a
about-
present. Your boy
Okay, what-
Pat just joined us.
hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Or at least he was here.
Hey, give him a couple minutes. Maybe he's got to adjust the microphone or something. You know how these machines are. You log into it, it wants to give you a hard time and register this, acknowledge that, and hit something with a baseball bat, and it,
No,
it wants to give you.
no, get it right. It
All
wants
right, am I
you
here
to
now?
clamp.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
what's
here.
It
All
wants
right,
you
there
to
you go. Like I
clamp.
said, it's acting a fool. Like I said,
Do you have to get out the jumper cables?
it's like I was in, but it was taking this sweet ass time. Like it was lagging and shit. I'm like, oh, here you go, goddamn.
Are you using that piss poor tablet again?
Yeah, well, it's the only thing I got right now. So shit.
What happened to your
I
phone?
feel you. You're stuck with that comment.
I got this phone, but this phone is so.
Oh, you got a POS?
mhm.
You see,
Yeah,
this is
I
why
want
you gotta
I want to say it's a
find
piece of
America,
shit, but
man.
it's like sometimes my service, it's alright.
Yeah,
Sometimes
that's
your
right. You live in the
services
middle
go-
of the desert, don't you?
And no, like I said, Texarkana is quite a good place. Sometimes, hell,
It is what it is. I mean,
mhm.
the good thing is you're here, you're hanging out, and you know what? Hey, at least your communist piece of shit decided it wanted to work. I'll be honest with you, Pat. Now, normally I'm relatively intoxicated. I've had how should we say, a very interesting night. A definitely very interesting night. So I'm more intoxicated and psychotic than
normal.
usual. So don't mind the chat. Don't mind the people that want to say, I love Obama because communism is great. Okay? Forget about those people that mention communism is great because I'm intoxicated. So they're reciprocating. Because normally people that are intoxicated in my generation want to praise communism, socialism, any form of anti-American authoritarian dictatorship. And you know what? People normally have to drive me off the side because they got to tell me, Burnside, you've had too many beers. Stop saying America is great. Burnside, shut the fuck up. You're surrounded by a bunch of socialists. They're going to stab you in your testicles. Stop talking about how Donald Trump is trying to save America. Burnside, you've had too many beers. Just have a few more and just walk off the stage and talk about how you hate President Bush. All right? Okay, thank you. That's not what I'm used to dealing with. So don't feel bad.
Mm.
Okay, we're not going to denigrate you, man.
What's up, guys?
Just as psychotic as ever.
Oh,
Welcome back, Queenie.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
Oh, shit, there's a semi-truck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm here.
what?
Sorry, I'm driving on the highway while I'm doing that.
Look, it's funny. I'm sitting here looking at the hangouts here. We got we got my avatar, then we have God, there's a lot of Mickey Mouses here.
Yeah, I know. I see two of them right now. So far. Mm.
I'm glad to have you nonetheless, Pat, because you know why? It's Christmas.
Mhm.
And I hope you're having a good Christmas, man. I really didn't
Yeah.
expect to have a good Christmas, but after a couple of beers, it's nice. And I'd like to share those beers with you.
Mm. Yeah, like I said, I found out I want to have Christmas off from work, so that's a good thing. Like I said, especially with what I've been working on my hours and all that right there.
Good, man. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's got Christmas off. That's good. Okay. Hopefully you can go see your family instead of working your ass off.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, this holiday season where it's usually like that, especially with my job, it's like around this time right here. That's when things start really getting busy and.
Everything goes to the shitter.
Mhm.
Everything.
I end up pulling more extra time than I really be wanting, but I'm just like I ain't arguing, like this is the perfect time to start doing it.
Good man. You're a good man. Because you know what? You should not have to fear putting your shoulder to the plow. You do what you got to do because you got to put food on the table. Whether it's for yourself, for your fellow bros and men that are with you, dealing with whatever it is you're dealing with, or some other circumstance. Because
plus I'm trying to save up money for a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. Whether a man's providing for himself or the brotherhood that he is a part of or the other individuals that he has a shoulder over. You're doing well. You're doing what you got to do.
That's Pat for you.
That's a good thing. A good shepherd looks over his flock. And that's what you're doing. I appreciate that. It's good.
So how was work today, Pat?
Oh, well, it was good. Like I said, it was decent today. And I said I got off at a good amount of time, and as soon as I got off, like I said, I said you had asked me, I made sure I took an early nap so I'll be able to make it on this week. Cause like I said, the last week, I couldn't make it on because I was so damn tired. And when you have to work at 3 o'clock in the morning, damn near every day, it's kind of hard to stay up late.
3 a.m. No.
You're a good man for dealing with that shift. That's I've worked some early shifts doing security. That was not one of them. That was definitely not one of them. Oh. You had to work 3 in the morning?
On occasion, I'll get a text message. I'll start hearing you laugh, Puddin', and I wake up and it's a text from Pat.
Yeah. Well, if he's got to work 3 in the morning, I sympathize with him. That's fairly early in the morning. That's an uncommon shift. That's between first shift and second shift. So that's a really hard spot to be placed in.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to try and carry that entire shift until you're done, that's not easy.
And that's his thing. It's like I don't have a set time getting off. It just all depends on, like when we finally finish. Sometimes I'll be getting off as late as 4 o'clock or like 6 o'clock in the evening. So it's like it all really, really varies. So it's like when I get off work, I'll be so damn tired. I just be like laid out. And next thing, like I said, you know, I'll be like getting like messages and shit that I done fucking missed because I done slept through it.
Yeah, I feel you, Pat. A lot of people gave me shit, in the earlier years because, you know what, I did security. I did a lot of odd shifts and I was really tired. And I was a part of some estranged political people. You know what? I got pissed off. I said, you know what? I'm angry about this, that, and the other, so I'm going to put my stress to it. And yes, people give me a hard time for it, but I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. And you know what? When people give you a hard time at work, sometimes you got to vent. So it's all good. You're pissed off about this. You're pissed off about that. People are humping your leg because they want to be in control. Some senators passing a law that's going to not let you do this or prevent you from doing that or something like that. And it's like, you know what? Yeah, fuck a lot of you people. I'm going to do this and that. I'm going to do my own thing. Hey, you got to vent, man. I've been there several times, and Tara and Scooby have pulled me back because, you know what, I tend to get mad. I tend to get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just all good, man. You got to let it out? Dude, by all means, let it out, man. Work ain't always easy, but you know what? It's good that you're putting your efforts to the grindstone.
Yeah, I know. Plus, like I said, with my kids growing up and things like that, I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it pushing around here.
Got to do what you got to do. You're making money, making things happen. You're not in any legal trouble. So who the hell matters? That's what matters. You're paying the bills, doing all right. Everything's okay. That's what matters, man. Yes, I mean, I hate to be the type of guy that's all low and talking about this and that about the holidays, but I'm realistic, you know? Everybody's got to pay bills. Everybody's got to shovel snow. Everybody's got to dodge a bullet on a Sunday. I don't know what it is about Sundays, but, you know, between this crack baby gang and that crack baby gang at the east side or the south side or the east side or west side, whatever the fuck side it is, they all want to shoot at each other for some type of dumbass reason. And you know what? Hey, let them shoot at each other. They want to fill a bunch of closed caskets, let them fill a bunch of closed caskets. You know, the whole rest of us, we got shit to do. You know, a lot of these kids nowadays, they sit there over in the suburbs, they sit there in their comfy little houses, and they say, my socialist parents, my communist parents gave me a lot of money to live the comfortable life I have, and I'm grateful for it. You know what? Hey, I'm glad they got a comfy life, because you know what? A lot of us don't. Because we got to work. We got to earn. We got to earn our place in the world, man. That's what it is. Everyone is coming into the internet and they're expecting to receive something. I don't know what you want to receive, but you know, you're gonna have to create something to receive because it's the internet. There's nothing. There's no one. There is nothing other than what you will fabricate. So if you're looking for splendor and grandeur, best look elsewhere, because you're only gonna get what you invent in the internet.
Baby, what crawled up your butt?
I don't know. I've been trying to keep the show running.
He's drunk.
I'm trying to run with things.
He's drunk. That's what happened.
I thought I'd get a life philosophy to the public for some sort of reason. Other than that, I don't know. Whatever else anyone else wants to run. Hey, I'm just surprised I'm driving straight. I don't know. When I drink a couple beers, I decide to get philosophical and care about people. I never know. I'm not going to care about people. I'm Mr. Toss them to the fire and something, Waffen SS, kill them all in a parking lot or something. I don't know. That's the typical bullshit I hear back, and I say, I said that? And they say, yeah, you said that. And I go, okay, I guess I must have said that. My apologies for being a dick. What's everyone else up to? I apologize.
Laughing at you.
Okay.
The side is like, what else is going on tonight?
Yeah, Pat's Rice, come on. Tell us what else is going on. I'm making enough of an asshole out of myself as it is. Anyone else
Me?
got something interesting?
Well, if you call interesting hoping my truck hood doesn't slam down, then yeah, that's interesting. I got it propped up with a stick.
What are you, retarded? Come on, I know you at least got a baseball bat, motherfucker. You only beat 3 kids that distributed the wrong mail. I repeat, distributed the wrong mail to your address. You beat them away with a baseball bat. I know you at least got something better than a fucking stick to prop your goddamn trunk with, you redneck son of a bitch. Come on. So give me
Yeah,
I got
I
a
am
baseball
a
bat
redneck.
bullshit.
Yeah, I am a redneck. The
Yeah,
fucking
you are a
Pistons.
redneck. That's why I give you shit. Oh, fuck.
Seriously, the fucking Pistons on the hood, they're supposed to hold it up. They lost their hydraulics. They don't work anymore, so I freaking stuck a stick in there to hold it open. So, seriously,
God,
the thing has an electrical problem because it's draining the battery. The thing's draining the battery.
Oh, Christ.
Hold on a second.
Oh, Jesus. This is the most mechanically inclined our audience will probably get. And the whole rest of the audience is probably bitching, why are you talking about something cars, something vehicles? We want to hear about inept chronic masturbation and communist emperor Palpatine.
Oh, since we're live, I'm going to repeat how this truck starts. So, the ignition switch does not fully work. You have to open the hood for this thing. You have to stick the key in, put it in run, push the clutch in, and take a screwdriver or another person has to take a screwdriver and touch it across the solenoid contacts to get this thing to start.
That sounds like too much work, man. Fuck that shit.
It is hilarious. And when I was getting it, here's the funny thing. When I was getting it from the guy's house to my house, I stalled it on like 20 feet from my house.
You suck.
On the stop sign. I stalled it.
You suck. You put this thing in the stall. How?
It's a manual. I was shifting it out of first gear, and I didn't give it enough power. I didn't give it enough power, and it just went clunk. I'm like, shit.
Oh, you suck.
I was halfway out of a stop sign. I'm like, shit.
God damn it, you suck.
So I had to stick it and run. I had to get a brake from the friggin' bed of the truck, stick it on the clutch.
Embarrassing me. You had to do something no one else on this YouTube channel had to do. Oh shit, real life. Let's go something outside the fucking computer. Oh shit. Before syntax error. What the fuck does that mean? That means stop beating your dick and figure out what the fuck you're doing. Fuck.
As you like to say, Burns, I don't know what they did to this, but whatever they did, they are freaking communist sodomites. Seriously.
You know what? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. That's what I said with the assholes that recently worked on my car. I'm not one to be a shit talker about people that work in a certain area, but you know what? Oh, you go outside of the state of Illinois, just saying, if let's say you're on the southern east part of the state of Illinois, between southern Illinois and western Indiana, and you need someone to work on your car, and they're not exactly available, so you decide to go further into Indiana, that's a bad idea. That's what I said. It's a bad idea. You want to get further into Indiana to get an auto mechanic? You're a dumb bastard. They're not exactly. They are. I'm trying to be as polite as I can. It's, I know crap is sitting there flogging me in the fucking head with a baseball bat, and I know he's fucking gonna do it. You know what? If you're in northwestern part, southwestern part, whatever fucking part of Indiana that connects with
and I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, have I embarrassed the populace enough?
Maybe yourself a little bit.
It is so easy to set him off on a rant, and it's
It really is.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Yeah, but you know the best way to shut him up? Here, Puddin', have a beer.
Thank you, sweetheart. I wish I would, but I'm driving.
Or hand him a joint.
I would say I may or may not have, but we're publicly live, so I'm going to have to say I did or did not potentially have smoking relations with the here or say none such of the communist son of a bitch. Something called the National Security Agency. They need to get a job. Because they may not have done something akin to what they may or may not have been looking for. Because they have nothing better to do. To look after people that wear face paint for a living. It's all said at that. Someone else, please continue.
And I love how quiet it gets.
Well, what is the topic? Like, what are we discussing?
I think it's just random tonight.
Sorry, the dog was like, love me, and was trying to, like, type on the keyboard and shit.
In all honesty, I have no idea. And if anyone has a particular agenda, please try and politely tell me about it. Other than that, you're shit. I'm not going to bullshit you. You're shit out of luck. If you have something you want to say for any particular reason, please try and persuade me to give you some leeway or something, some speaking time, because I'm gonna just banter
Scooby,
And,
stop scrubbing the camera. We can see that.
Yeah. I won't shut the fuck up. So, by all means, say something.
Oh God.
What did I miss?
You missed Burnside on a fucking rant.
Oh,
A
beautiful.
hilarious rant.
Hey, what's up, Pat?
He's AFK right this moment.
Okay. What's going on, everyone? Sorry, I was kind of busy there for a second.
It's all good. I had a lot to drink. I wound up to a particular set of circumstances. So, I'm trying to fill the airtime. It's pretty crazy.
I think a lot is an understatement, Burns.
Hey, I'm still driving straight. That's an accomplishment.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, a
Hey,
big
what's
Welcome
going
back,
on, man?
Pat.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit busy there. They it's a long story. I don't even want to go into it. It's really that long.
Don't worry
All
about
right,
it.
yo.
I'm sure the communist sympathizers are praising Mao Zedong for some type of genocidal something or other that is somehow, in an elaborately psychotic way, progressive because of political reasons. So shut up and vote Democrat or else. Obama has not talked about communism.
Eric
Well-
Kawasaki in the chat wants us to talk about the wall.
Yeah, I was actually gonna talk about the wall myself. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get into that.
Go for it.
One of my friends started about the wall today. Apparently, Trump is doing a complete government shutdown. He's not signing anything, and my friend perfectly described it. He said he's like a 12-year-old who's in the toy section. He just sits down and has a temper tantrum because he's not getting the Power Ranger toy he wants.
Okay, I'll be honest. Mechanic, you've got a good point because I know you know the weak spots because you and I had to talk about this and I tried to put it on pen and paper. Oh, you know the other end of this. Now, both you guys make synthesis because the both of you got the other end of the argument with this, and I know the both of you can nail this shit out. Because I know one thing for certain. We don't want them sons of bitches coming over here with them communist drug dealing assholes. So get to it. All right, let's see this argument. I'm intrigued to see where this goes. Go for it, gentlemen. Roll a d20 or something. Which one of you is going first?
Well, what do you go? What? I mean, we need the wall. It's just for a lot of reasons. Just obviously, we need the wall for security. Understand, I'm not actually signed because of exasperation. I'm a little bit under the weather right now, so it's a little bit hard for me. So if I sound like I'm getting frustrated, it's not you. I feel like I'm like climbing uphill as I'm talking. So it's nothing personal, guys. But
it's okay. We've only done that for the past 3 weeks. It's been a hard one. No worries. I'm just looking for the talk is the wall. I like the wall. Both you guys have put interest specs on it, and with the audience we may or may not have. You know what? I'm saying, please, gentlemen, debate about it. Because I'm curious.
Right.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say my whole thing about the wall is, obviously it's not a foolproof thing. If that's not even what I'm gonna come at you with. I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's gonna be 100% safe. No, nothing's 100%. Anyone knows that.
Hey, hold on. Scoop, can I just say something real quick right here on now there are a lot of people in this chat right here who obviously got a fucking problem with me right now being on this damn stream. And I just want to say something right quick right here, to all you motherfuckers who are sitting right here acting like y'all know I'm saying what's good for me and shit like this and everything. I am a grown ass motherfucking man. I can talk to whoever the fuck I want, regardless of what the hell's going on. I know the stuff that's going on between Scooby and them and all this stuff right there and everything. I've heard both sides of the damn story, and I have chose to stay up out of this because I see the good in these people right here, regardless of what. And I'm like, that's between them, whatever the hell they got going on and all this shit right there, they can handle that themselves. I have chose to stay the hell out of it. So to all you motherfuckers who are sitting up here talking about I shouldn't hang out with these people for whatever and things like that, you've also been going behind my damn back, saying that I'm putting words in my mouth, saying that I've disavowed these folks and all this stuff right here and everything, and sitting up here in the chat, calling me motherfucking names, telling me that I'm a coon ass motherfucking nigga bitch and all this stuff right here and everything. And all I can say is, hell, to all you motherfuckers right there, fuck all y'all people who think y'all know what's good for me and things like that. I'm a grown ass man and I can talk and I can hang out to whoever else I want. People who really know me know who I am. I'm a cool ass motherfucking person who's cool with fucking people, who's cool with me and things like that. I don't know what the entirely whole thing's going on, which is the reason why I have not made a decision and which is the reason I have chose to stay out of the drama shit right here. So to all you motherfuckers that's in the chat right now, acting a goddamn fool, hating on me because I'm hanging out with these people right here, and you personally don't goddamn like them, fuck you. You can call me all the names that you want. You can disavow me all you want and things like that. I don't care. But I'm going to talk to who I like to talk to. I'm going to hang out who I want to hang out with. Now, if you got a problem with that and things like that, miss me, block me on Facebook. Don't talk to me and things like that, But if you really want to hang out and stuff like that and everything, you know how to get to me on Twitter. DM me and shit like that, which I'm saying with your motherfucking side of the story or whatever, and I'll listen to what the fuck you got to say. But sitting up here calling me names, telling me that I shouldn't do what the fuck I do and things like that, man, I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a damn.
If they get a hold of you, Pat, to try to get you on a stream or something, that's all they're going to want to talk about, right? Until it all blows over, or they pull the dildos out of their asses and get over it. That's all they're going to want to talk about.
I gotta say, I didn't expect.
Like this person Bernie or whatever and shit right here who's telling me I need to go back in the field and pick cotton, man. Yeah, fuck you, man.
We're going to go after. We're going to go after everybody that's doing.
Whoa. They're telling you how to pick cotton? What the fuck is this? Okay, I'll be honest. I may have said a little something or other that's a bit out there, but come on. They're going to tell you got to pick cotton? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on.
Oh, God.
That's what I'm saying. But yet these are people who called these the motherfuckers who called they're still trying to be cool with me and things like that and talk about I don't need to be hanging out with this and that, man. I'm a grown ass person. I can choose who the hell I want to hang out with.
Yeah. I don't want to incorporate you in any of this bullshit. You know what? People who know me know what I'm saying, know how I am, things like that. Of course.
Scooby, can I throw the hangout link to Aircraft Sparky?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Yo, am I coming through? Is my mic working?
Yeah. I'm not the one on somebody else's channel hate watching.
Pox, coming through clean.
All right, cool.
But yeah, Pox, you're good. Pat, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry these people decide they want to give you a lot of trouble. I know they want to say this, that, and the other, but I really didn't want to involve you in the hearsay nonsense you got.
Oh, I'm not sorry, Burnside. I want them to keep going. Keep making asses of yourself. Keep fucking telling people that you have to decide because we're the arbiters of who people can hang out with. Keep fucking doing it, dude. It's great. You're pissing off everybody that you think is going to help you. It's fucking hilarious. Keep going. Just keep going.
Like I told him, I know the shit. I know the stuff that's went on between Scooby and AP and them and all this stuff right there and everything. I've heard both sides of the story, and I done told everybody. I've told everybody on social media. I told everybody on live stream and stuff like that. My name is Pat, and they ain't in that right there. If y'all want to battle and stuff like that and everything, go ahead. I'm sitting on the motherfucking sideline. But until then, like I said, I'm still cool with everybody who's still cool with me. But to the motherfuckers who's sitting out here hate watching and acting a fool and calling me motherfucking names and shit like that, go ahead. I've heard everything that you have to say to me and stuff like that. You think I ain't never been called nigga before? I'm 40 years old. I've been called nigga all through my goddamn life by every motherfucking race and shit like that. It don't faze me.
Pat, will you be my nigga?
Sorry. Yeah, because I'm a cool motherfucker, man. Shit.
Well,
I had to break the tension, you guys.
It just gets on my goddamn nerves that I'm saying, that these are the same people who act like they know. I'm saying they know who's good for and everything, and I'm saying they use putting down people who acting like the way they're acting right now. But yeah, here they are because I'm saying being a pot that's calling the kettle black.
Well, they've already deplatformed somebody, right? They pretty much spooked Six. He's not going to be around anymore. He's fucking posted his last.
I heard.
I'm so about And the only thing I have to really say about that is, Sir Adamantine, I hope you get AIDS and die choking on your own fucking blood. And Cass, get a fucking job. You're a goddamn embarrassment to your parents and your generation, fur fag fucker.
Man, I really didn't expect this to explode the way it is. You know,
No.
kind of lovely that's on the. I'll try to do the best I can bring this together. You know what? Everyone likes to bitch about the people I associated with. You know what? Yeah. So I decided I was going to hang with, you know, some of the guys that were just that, you know, far radical, this wing, that wing, whatever. You know what? Hey. So I had some causality. So what? You know what? The irony is the same shit they give the other people, ironically, is what apparently you're giving Pat. I really don't like them. You know what?
Well, they're hypocrites, dude. They're almost every one of them at some point has made a video about a blue hair doing the exact same shit they're doing and bitching and moaning and pissing and whining about how awful it is and blah blah blah. I'm a free speech, but the second that they get a hair up their ass, all that's out the fucking window, and they do the exact same thing that they're gonna bitch about. YouTube Mafia for life, yo. Shadow Realm niggas.
Well, you know, once people find that video, you know, they're going to self-destruct even more. So I just let them self-destruct. I don't get into it. It's more fun.
You know, you're better off doing so.
If you watch them self-destruct, it's more fun watching them self-destruct.
I don't know who this guy is, but I like the way he thinks.
It's
I mean, I've had a couple beers, and you know what? I'll level it to you this way. Everyone wants to bitch because I hung up with the 1488. You know what? Even the 1488 were a bunch of assholes to Pat and everyone else. They just want to be left the fuck alone. And everyone else is going more hardline than they were. That's where I'm scratching my fucking head because
at least with the alt-right and the 1488 crowd, you could have a better conversation than listen to some Canadian hipster bitching about their fucking love life and shit.
He didn't quit out his own volition.
Yeah,
Six didn't quit out of his own volition. You pushed him off the fucking internet. That's what
you
the
harassed
fuck
the fuck out of him in private because you knew he wouldn't fucking record it. I've already got the scoop on what happened. I'm just promised I wouldn't release any details, but I'm fucking pissed. And I know what you faggots did. I know what you said to him. You guys fucking pushed him and pushed him and pushed him. You went for the nicest guy out of everybody that Scooby knows, and you told him you're not going to stop until Scooby is off the fucking internet. You went for 6 first because he's got the weakest deposition as far as dealing with this kind of shit because he's kind of a softie, which is what makes him a good guy. And next, you probably go after Tara. You already started in the bag. You're going to fucking harass Tara and call her names until she's gone. Then what? You're going to go after Burnside? Good fucking luck.
Yeah,
you're going to go after me? Good fucking luck.
I've seen all the fat comments and the fat jokes and all this shit been thrown towards Tara and things like that. They're already throwing nigger at me and all this shit right there. And like I'm saying, sell out and porch monkey. And they already know me. I heard all this stuff. I don't give a fuck.
Man,
it's
I love how they've got this British fag in the fucking chat calling you a nigger and shit. Yeah, it's okay for him to hang out with these motherfuckers, but not okay for Scooby and them to talk to fucking Mickey. Like, have you noticed that? Remember what I said? Like 10 minutes, like 2 seconds about
yeah. Everyone's bitching about Mickey fucking Coy. Oh, Mickey fucking Coy did this. Oh, Mickey fucking Coy did that. You know what Mickey fucking Coy is doing? He's dealing with some legal nonsense. That's why he ain't around right now. So you know what? I don't give a flying fuck about Mickey Coy because Mickey Coy is doing what Mickey Coy needs to do. As far as everyone else, I really don't care. If you're bitching about 1488, okay, I don't care. Bitch about the 1488. You're bitching about Rebels at the Round Table? Okay, bitch about Rebels at the Round Table. You know what? We didn't do nobody no wrong, man.
Burnside.
That's what I'm saying.
How you doing, man? Hadn't talked to you in a minute. Just trying to cut you off before your rant goes. It's been a minute since I've been around. How y'all been, man?
Good.
Lola minute, man. Lola minute.
Hey, man. You know, I'm just sitting here watching all the drama going on the chat and stuff, and laughing my ass off at both sides.
You and me both.
You know what?
Hey, you know what?
Since this all first started, sir, I've said that everybody has been acting like a bunch of goddamn mongoloids, and I stick to that. Everybody involved in this has been acting fucking retarded from day one. Everyone, Scooby,
just throw this
Burnside, AP, and them, everybody.
Oh well, Burnside. I mean, dude, Burnside's all right, you know, when he's a little calmed down. But I mean, when he's not LARPing as a Waffle House employee, he's actually not all that bad. But no, in real shit, I mean, like, instead of bitching about the drama, won't you address the drama, man? Look, man, the best way to handle anything is take shit head on. Well, hold on. Now I'm just seeing that evidently someone has flagged AP's channel. I don't know why. And people are claiming that it's y'all. I don't know. I'm just here to say hey and whatnot, but hey, address it. You know?
Well, I mean,
pull a mundane Matt. There's an easy way to fucking do it. Somebody look up how you can fucking screen share your fucking flag history. All you got to do, Scooby can clear his name, and then fucking they can fucking back off on that shit.
See, honestly, I think that would that'd be awesome as hell right there, because then, you know, then that already kills one narrative. Okay, look, I'll completely tell you. Like, the whole deal between Scooby and GCV and shit, man, I thought it was fucking stupid to begin with. The whole supposed dox thing. But you know what? Don't care. I don't care.
Sure.
Yeah, it's never ending, Porpoise.
Yeah,
it's never gonna fucking stop.
It never will end.
They've already declared it's a fucking all-out war against everybody Scooby knows until he's off the internet, because they're a bunch of fags.
Oh, man, please go to war with me. You guys will not like that, but whatever. I don't give a shit. Do what you want to do.
All right.
I just think it's funny. Like, go deplatform people. Let's do this. Come at me, bro. Let's go.
Hold on. No, motherfucker. I was requested to be in here. Everyone's gonna shush because you know what? I'm fucking tired and I didn't want to be here anyway. But by the way, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Just don't celebrate. Happy Hanukkah, National Libertarian.
All right, go.
Yes. Happy holiday. Or happy Hanukkah as well, Goyam. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I guess if the threat is out there, right, which I don't take as a credible threat, and I also don't fucking care, to be completely honest, right? I would like to go ahead and immediately point out the irony of we'll go after everybody that's ever been the whole guilt by association thing that everybody was I guess I don't know, technically on their side, you know, they were like, oh, that's the fucking we don't do that. Oh, yeah,
because I'm getting that shit right now.
All right. Yeah, I saw the chat. I saw that these highly virtuous people were nothing but LARPing as abject fucking vitriolic racist. I think that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's what pisses me off. Everyone wants to bitch at me because I associate with some questionable people, but they're being more questionable than the people I associate.
And they say I'm associated with racists and doxers and stuff like that. But they're the ones in the chat calling me nigga.
Let's be fair. The only one that doxed anybody here is Queen, and all she did was dox a dick. That's it.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Pat. Look.
That was a fucking accident.
Nobody cares about dick doxing. The only thing we care about is whether Pat disavows. Pat, you have to disavow. A dick is not a
dox.
You have to disavow people, Pat. You don't understand. You have to disavow people. Otherwise, if you don't disavow them, we'll call you a nigger and stuff.
Yeah, you're so terrible.
That sounds like some really high horse virtuosity we got going here. That's great. Something. How dare he call us SPWs?
Oh, so deeply communist, so very communist. How dare you disavow humanitarianism of communism?
Yeah, like this person, nationalist Yorkshireman or whatever, and stuff like that, who keep making all these fucking racist remarks and stuff like that. Dude, I've heard them all before and everything. Keep on going.
They should disavow that.
It don't faze me, man. It don't faze me.
What rules for them and rules for us, yo?
No, they should disavow. Why aren't they disavowing?
Trippy admitted, and I've heard the screen recordings. He admitted to doxing my titties. So that whole fucking bullshit there, like this whole fucking bullshit with me, Cash, GCV, and fucking Demon Hobbit told the fucking truth on that. Let me get you something fucking straight here. That whole shit with me and fucking Trippy, that's been fucking proven that he did fucking dox my titties. He even admitted to it. I've heard him fucking on people fucking recording him. So that's a fucking truth.
People, please stop sending your flesh over the fucking internet and then acting like retards when other people get a hold of it.
All right.
Fucking for the love of God.
Shut up. Here's the thing. Shut up. Seriously, shut up. about all this. I'm fucking, dude, I'm tired of it. I'm fucking beyond tired of it. All of you are fucking retarded, right? Okay, I'm just gonna throw that out. Except Pat. Pat, you and the guy in the hat. I think this is like the third time I've ever seen you. But hey, you know what? It doesn't matter because you're here, so you're guilty, right? Internet high five, my boy.
Yep. Guilt by association, man. Gotta love it.
This is the most autistic shit I've ever fucking seen. All right, and all I can say is you literally don't want to drag me into this, right? Because number one, I don't care. I don't have anything to lose. But you know, other people do. And that's all I'm saying.
just gonna say from this point on, it's like just basically like from this point on, it's just like, you know, enjoy the hate and just try not to stoop down to their damn level, because that's what they want. It's like the more you stoop down to their level, the more they're gonna keep fucking going, because this is how they get excited.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're obviously they're because they want to see you mad.
I'm just gonna continue to be me. Like that's what I'm saying. You know, if they really couldn't stand screwing them channel and stuff like that, then why they here being a fan? Whether you hate watching or whatever stuff like that, you're still a motherfucking fan.
Well, because I mean, let's just be honest here, right? And this is not whatever. I mean, if you do whatever makes you happy. That's my philosophy. Do whatever makes you happy. But to be completely honest, if you claim that you hate someone that much, like you must really love it, and probably I don't know. Let's just be fair, guys. You probably got
Peter's asking going on. I'm even here.
It's like I mean, it is Friday, and you know, you guys are apparently here in the chat. Just you know, got nothing better to do. Maybe you should go get some pussy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they're asking why I'm here. That's right here asking why I'm here on the chat. I'm saying in this stream right here, and because I was invited on, I'm saying to hang out with friends tonight and all that right there, and I accept it, and I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, we like you, Pat. You're good people. You try and look past all the hearsay nonsense. That's why we wanted you on tonight, and I'm sorry. Everyone else decided they were going to pull every type of Knights of the bedsheet table tactic out of the fucking who knows what to get you. You know, I can be a genocidal asshole. I can be a psychotic asshole. You know what? I like people who are decent people, and I'm going to be assholes to them. And you're one of them.
All right. Well,
it sucks.
I am leaving. Right. Okay. So
light them up. Light them up. Fuck them.
No, go ahead. Light up whoever you want. Start an internet turf war. I don't give a shit.
Get the fuck out of here, Jew boy. We don't need to hear no more.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you happy. You know, you guys you guys spread the blood of everyone all over the entire internet. I don't give a shit.
Who cares? I mean, everyone's literally sitting no fucking life.
You are too mad. You are too mad about this. Calm both of your titties. Take both hands. Take two hands. Place them on your chest and rub them.
Calm the boobs down.
Gently massage the chesticles, my friend. You're taking this too mad. The reality of the situation is, look, the reality of the situation is everybody involved with this is fucking nobody, right? You're all fucking nobody. You guys see the people that I'm talking to that can hear my voice in this chat? Nobody, right? That's great. We're all nobody together. You people in the chat that want us, I don't know, continue a turf war? Like, dude, oh my God, guys, look. I've said it multiple times. I don't like it.
It's this YouTube mafia. You know it. They mafioso.
Stop it. The adults are talking. Right? I didn't come here to listen to the rantings of some motorcycle gang LARPing faggot, and I didn't come here to entertain the LARPings of some fucking what do we call them? Like you know, you guys, the other people in your chat, they think they're part of a fucking YouTube fucking mafia. You guys are the faggiest.
They're
fucking
the Frogati mafia, nigga.
Dude, when I see direct messages of fucking people,
they're a criminal syndicate. You better watch out. I
don't care what they think they are. They're fucking nobodies, and I'm not afraid of them. And the fact that you even entertain them for this long, the fact that you entertain them for this long is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, Burnside. I'm not even gonna lie. The fact that you're literally doing this right now is fucking sad. It's fucking.
I've had a few beers and everyone else got pissed off. So what else? I can't really maintain the order. You're asking the anarchist out of everybody to maintain the order. I can't fucking maintain the order.
I know.
I have as well, and that's not an excuse.
Tell Cass and Adamantine to get fucking die. That was the only reason I came on.
Well, you're like Pox is more like me. He's just here to shitpost. So I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, my thing is,
you know, Pox is good people. Pat is good people. You're good people. You know, I really don't care about the shit posters. You know what? If they want to bitch and whine because you know what, I wear clothing from the alley and they think that's a biker gang. You know what? I really don't care. You know, we've got real biker gangs in the city. We've got that history for God knows how long since fucking Al Capone kicked the bucket.
Just don't mark anyone off for Burnside. For the love.
Yeah, don't mark anyone for death. You know, you fuck with somebody, you pass certain lines, we're gonna get you. Yeah, of course. You know, you know how many people said that.
We've got the guy in the hat who I forget what his name is, but I know from my encounters with him that he is semi-benevolent shitlord and also semi like just a spade is a spade, and I respect the fucking shit out of that. You're cool people. Pox is just fucking shitting on everybody. I'm just fucking shitting on everybody and calling a spade a spade. Pat is just calling a spade a spade. I don't know who the fuck Victoria is, but whatever. You're cool with me for now. Burnside, you're a fucking spurg. Scoob is a fucking spurg. Dick Doxer is a fucking Dick Doxer. I don't know who the other Scoob is. I assume it's fucking Tara. Fucking whatever. You don't say enough. Everybody in the chat that actually doesn't legitimately come here on a normal basis to enjoy this fucking shitty ass fucking podcast. Everybody besides those people, you guys are fucking gay and you literally have nothing better to do, and it's fucking sad. You should reassess your fucking life. But hey, whatever. You guys have a Merry Christmas. Everybody in the chat, have a fucking Merry Christmas. Bye. No, don't ask me any questions, Burnside. I'm gone.
Oh,
I don't know what part of the country you live in, but if you live somewhere north, watch the ice if it freezes over.
I live in the part of the country that allows me to have a lot of guns. So please, for the love of fucking Christ, dox me and come find me. I don't give a shit. Stand your ground state. Try me, faggot. Dude with the hat, you're cool. Peace out. Pox, you're a faggot.
That was more of a concern thing.
You're cool.
It froze over.
Whatever you got. Shit.
What? No, fuck you.
That's my man.
You're a Jew. Anything you have to say means shit. So go ahead, call me a faggot all you want.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Right here, fucking listen to this. Listen to this and go to sleep, Goyam.
Hey, National.
Why the
fuck? That was more of a concern.
What the fuck?
That's the sound of hundreds rolling together.
It's a set of hundreds.
How many foreskins you have to sell to get that?
Oh, dude, I lop off the foreskins for sport, my dude.
So do you get them turned into a wallet and then rub it and turn it into a suitcase?
Hey, yo, look, all right, I'm gonna leave it at this. Anybody who wants to hit me up, right? You gotta hit. If anybody wants to hit up anybody on this chat, yo, listen up, listen, nigga. Otherwise, I'll ban you to the shadow realm. You gotta follow the chain of command, my nigga. This is YouTube mafia. Don't nobody get anywhere without following the chain of command, motherfucker.
I just want the Jew gold.
What chain of command?
You just want? I got you on the Jew.
Yeah, that's all I need, man.
Got some
chain of command.
I got you some
complete anarchy.
Oh, also, everybody, this is totally legitimate. If you go to my channel right now and you donate money to me, it'll trigger some people. So that's totally a valid reason to give me money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for enough Jew gold, I'll even tweet for you on the fucking Sabbath.
Fuck you.
Like I said, if you look at the chat, it looks like I got a fan.
Oh, you do got fans.
Who, Bernie? Yeah, he's my fan too, Pat.
That's good. Hey man, fucking that abject racism just comes from a place of loving that big black cock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got enough to go. I got enough to go around. I got enough.
Like, yeah, keep on being a fan. Keep on being a fan.
I got something for you. All right, well, whatever. See you fucking guys later.
Bye.
Man.
Merry Christmas.
I'm sorry, you guys. You know what? It's real funny to hear your guys' responses. Pat, you are responding to this spectacular.
Bernie, you first.
You got broad shoulders. You got real broad shoulders, Pat. Sparky, you're letting this roll off you like it's fucking nothing. You're doing great, man. I love you. I love the comedy you and Pat got. Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. I ain't even gonna go home right now. I'm gonna look for the next bar I can drop off at before I go home. So
no, man, you just need to hit that truck stop and get your next shift in with that scattered smother cover, Joe. By the way, I like chili on my fucking hash browns, you motherfucker.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. That's funny. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
No, Richard. Let him keep going. Let him keep going.
See, the thing
like I said, you know, like I told you, these are the people that are calling y'all racist, that are calling y'all. You know what I'm saying, you know, the problem and stuff like that. But yet they throwing all this racist. Yet they throwing all this racist shit towards me. No, let them keep going, man. Let them keep digging that damn hole.
Why are they being racist to you, man? What'd you do?
Well,
I'm associated with people they don't like.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're associating with us.
We did.
You know.
Oh, I'll associate with everybody.
They know what's best for me, and since I'm not listening to them and stuff like that, you know, I'm just a punk ass sellout. I'm just a coon ass.
Are they the Democrat fucking party now? They trying to tell a black man how to live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm not towing that line, then I'm saying, well, fuck you then. Your Sambo, your coon, your nigga, your Uncle Tom, and all that right there. That's what's going on. So I'm like, hey, go ahead.
Hey man, look, I'll adopt you into my family. You can be white now. Mazel tov.
And I told you, man, this is nothing new, man. This is nothing new. That's why I'm just sitting right here just laughing.
No, that's hilarious. I'll tell you this much, Pat Spark. Between two of you, you know what? I know. I guess it's the best way to put it. I guess a lot of people are bitching at Pat because he's not peer pressuring to racial propaganda. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I've aligned myself with a lot of questionable people on this wing or that wing because I figured, okay, instead of sectarian violence, let's try and educate the other radical left or the radical right on how to be intelligent. You know what? That didn't work, so oh well.
Yeah,
you know
right.
What?
After I beat you over the head with a stick for an hour.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I got all the right to take that. Yes, he did. Yeah. Mechanic beat me over the head saying, you're retarded for trying to tell the Nazis not to be Nazis. And I said, you know what? I think a couple of them get the idea. You know what? It was right. They didn't get the fucking idea. So you know what? Fuck me, right? I should have been beaten with that baseball bat the mechanic had. So, but despite all of that, all of the goose stepping, this and that, I'm not fucking calling Pat a coon nigger. I'm not bitching about this skin, that skin, or whatever. I'm being civilized. So if I, a former member of a 1488 type of stream or a Sig Heil goose stepping something SS something type of organization, if I can be civilized and according with another person of another skin tone, what the fuck should speak about you, huh? That's what I'm saying. What's the fuck is?
Yeah.
More of the Nazi than I may or may not have been at one point in time. That's kind of fucked up, huh?
Hey, Scooby, Rich in the chat is requesting that some faggot named Antihero gets brought in. He said he wants to see something or other. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
He's a blue falcon. Fuck him. He should have died in the front line like a good soldier. I don't say this often, but you know what? I've known a lot of people that have served. You know what? Fuck Antihero. He can put this in a fucking Spurgas video. Fuck him. He should have died in the front line like a good soldier. Sorry.
I'm not handing out any more links tonight. I threw out to Sparky. I ain't talked to him in a minute. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather, Sparky. I wish I could be at my best for you, but she takes care of 4 different kids, and they brought home 4 different types of flu. So,
those fucking petri dishes called school.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you gotta love it.
That's why I've been chalking up on the vitamin C as much as I can, because God, around here.
Oh yeah, labs. They call school.
You know, the trick I always went with since I was younger was noodles and noodle soup, and you just add a pearl onion and a clove of garlic to it, the chicken one, and it works fine. It's it really helps knock the hell out of it.
Nah, you know what the best cure for a cold is? Manning the fuck up and not giving a shit. Blow your nose and move on. Yeah,
that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, he's got a good argument there. I'm not gonna argue with that. That makes a good.
Yeah, I'm pushing 40 though, so I feel like I'm wrapped up in like wet cotton.
All right, well, it seems like all the fun stuff is over, so I'm gonna get out of here, go fuck my wife, and play some video.
All right, man. I just left her.
You don't beat
say
your
hi
wife
to her
and
for
fuck
me.
your wife. Okay, got it. Just clearing that up.
Nah, that's fucking wrong. I shouldn't say that, or maybe I should. Fuck it.
You have fun, Pox. Don't let these people stop you. All right, you go have fun. You go say hi to the missus after you get done. All right. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, all that good shit.
You know, honestly, I think Scooby and Burnside needs to have a helicopter dick off with AP and everyone else. I think that's the best way to settle all this bullshit.
I don't know what that is. Please explain to me what
that is. Where you stand in front of each other with your dicks out and you fucking do the helicopter dick until someone fucking just gives up. And you do it on film. That way everyone can see it. And, you know, then your shame is out there. I mean, now, Burnside, your shame has almost been out there fully. I mean, because we saw you in your clothing and everything. But
yes,
I think, honestly, if you went full dick shirt in it, helicopter dick in it, I think all this would be over.
That's very kind.
And if you could slap your ass with your own cock, then definitely you would win. But I don't think you got that. I don't think you got that kind of juice, though.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a little disturbing. It's not that I ain't got the juice. It's I don't like doing that on camera. No, I mean I like the missus telling me to do that and asking me to do that and things of that nature.
You're that guy that's scared to piss next to a dude in the restroom. I get it, man. It's okay. You're a little ashamed. You're a grower, not a shower, right? Okay.
Yeah, yes. I mean, I know a lot of people are quad gender, trans-dimensional brony lords who love the federally enforced fifis. You know what? I don't need my fifis federally enforced because I'm in control of them. And my fifis don't really like to show off my wingly dangly dee dong dee to a lot of people that wing dilly dee dong don't. That's what it is. And a lot of people do that because they're new school. They're not old school. They like.
You know, I'm bringing back ball picks. I mean, because dick pics like they were. That's like early 2000s, man. Ball and taint picks is where it's at these days. The hairier, the saggier, the better. In fact, before I take my ball picks, I go into a fucking hot room and do jumping jacks for about 30 minutes, and I'm about dying about the time I take that picture of that sweaty taint ball sack. Because I mean, I'm a fat guy, so you can only imagine the amount of heat build up. But dude, you want to talk about one big robust fucking sack? Boom, baby, just ugh.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, Sparky. I get that after every night at work. So that's why I spent a long night with my dearest Harley, Tara Sin. Because you know what? I work a long 8-9 hour shift depending on what we got to get done to make quota. And you know what? It's a factory job. So you know what? I have to make the quota before I gotta go home, and that means between 8 and 9, maybe 10 hours at tops. And I make me $16 an hour. I know a lot of those people bitch about a living wage. You know what? I don't bitch about a living wage because I make above that bitching living wage. And all I got to do is work, you know? I pick up the boxes. I place the boxes. I wrap the boxes. I organize the boxes. It's all about the boxes. You know what I'm saying? And I can organize the boxes. So I really don't give a shit. You know?
I mean, dude, you like playing with other people's boxes. I get it.
Yeah, that's exactly. I like playing with other people's boxes because you know they send me boxes, so I gotta organize the boxes.
So do you like the small boxes, the big boxes, the sloppy boxes?
No. What he likes to do is every few days he gives me a present. It's a dick in a box.
Oh, anti-hero, let me address something. Oh, now you know how it feels when y'all accuse us of doing all this shit and talking shit about us, and we ask for a fucking hangout link, and nobody will send us any of it. So now the tables are turned, and you've got your payback, so you can suck it up in the chat, okay? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps, okay? Deal with it. Because if we know we give you a hangout link, you'll send it out all to your buddies. So, yeah, you can suck it up.
They are doctors. They violate my fifis that I want federally enforced because I need a big compensate for my lack of ability to contain myself. All
right.
It's a really bad boy impersonation.
Dog, please.
I mean, I think you do need some high quality H2O, but
water boy.
I definitely do. I've definitely had some drinking, and I'm about a couple steps from the next bar in town. I went to the next side over because you know what? I'll be honest with you. If I go to my old neighborhood where I was at with my mother, there's at least 4 bars I can bounce from. And you know what? I need to get home intact. So I went to East Side. I went to about 3 bars I got to bounce between 2. So now I'm sitting here parked going, which one do I want to fucking go to?
The strip bar. That's the one you want to go to. That way
Which
you can
bar?
leave frustrated.
The bar you say?
The strip bar. You know, you go to the titty bar and you throw see, I like to go there and throw nickels at the strippers.
No, he throws pennies.
Because I like to make it hell on hose.
Oh, that's funny. Man, I'll be honest with you.
Every night I give him a bag full of pennies that he can throw at them.
Man, I've been over the bars over on the east side of Chicago. I know a lot of people like to bitch about my geography, but you know what? It's a good neighborhood.
Man, fuck Chicago.
Hey, Tara, when does he graduate to a bucket?
When does he graduate to a bucket? When he puts a ring on it.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah, you know what? I'm normally one to run away from that, but you know what? I'm not wrong. You're not wrong.
See, what you do, Tara, is you go online and you go order him a cock ring, and you can tell him that's his engagement ring.
That's a
no,
great
but
joke.
see, the thing is he doesn't need that. So why the hell would I buy one?
I didn't say he needed it. I said do it anyway.
Why? I'll just take his credit card and buy one. Buy an engagement ring.
Well, that's just disingenuous.
No, he'd be like, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
You know, more or less, give or take. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I'm not like most of the other people that are bitching at everybody. You know what? I'm not a cuck. I don't capitulate. I make more than the rest of you, presumably masturbatory sons of bitches. I'm perfectly fine with my job. You guys, if you want to do 5-hour, 6-hour, 8-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour streams about the lot of us, go ahead. Okay? I will not be a part of it. I will have nothing to do with it because Monday through Friday and sometimes Saturday, as the people who know me know, I do this thing called work. And this thing called
same
work.
here.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Pat. You know, these people don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
These are communists. Hardline, mentally retarded communists.
I only work 180 days a year. Does that matter?
You only work 180 days a year? I'd suggest 230, but it's a start.
No. I work 180 years and get an annual salary higher than what you get paid, sir, because
good.
I'm a school teacher. I mean, I don't get paid great, but yeah.
That's not bad.
I mold the minds of young children every day.
Cass, let me address something. Hold on. Cass, when I told you that I wanted to meet up in California where you live, which, by the way, I didn't know you lived in California until I met Demon Hobbit because I didn't know anything about you until May 11th. But asking you to, when I come out to get my shit from my sister, okay, and drive back cross country, asking you to meet up is not a threat, okay? I never said I was going to kick your ass or anything. I just asked you if you wanted to meet up. And you took that as a threat. Now, how is asking to meet up a threat? You fucking punk-ass, pussy-ass bitch boy.
Why would you want to beat up Cass anyway? You know, honestly, I don't think you would want to kick his ass as much as you may want to lick that ass.
No, I don't think so. That's okay. That's okay.
Dirty.
No, you couldn't pay me enough to get anywhere near that, okay? No,
come on,
no.
man.
No.
I'm sure underneath the first
Oh, that's right. Cass never does nothing, Sparky. Cass is a good boy. He never does nothing.
I ain't throwing shade at anyone today, except for Burnside, because I like picking on Burnside.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Sparky. It's all good fun. I don't mind you picking fun of me. You know what? As politically incorrect as I can take a good joke. Because you know what? I'm a comedian. People like to sue me. People like to bitch about me. You know what? I like a good joke.
I don't bitch about you. I just make fun of your Waffle House costume.
That is exactly why I run with it, because you do a good job. You do a good job at cracking the jokes. I like cracking jokes, and you know what? That's why I was with the alt-right, because everyone was afraid to crack a joke. And then this guy called Bomb Islam drops in there, and he starts cracking jokes, and I'm laughing my ass off. And everyone has a conniption, and I'm like, what? This is the first guy you've presented to me in 30 years that's had a sense of humor. Who the fuck cares? So what? He's saying we ought to goose step this and bomb this and burn that. I think he's fucking funny. You know who else I think is funny? Aircraft Sparky. That's what I think is fucking funny.
Right on. Man,
but
Irving,
it is a promise.
Irving,
Anytime when I come out, you want to meet up, we can.
I know your drunk ass is fucking watching, so shit, come in and actually talk. God damn, Irving.
Oh, okay, Irving, you don't like me. You don't love me. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. All right, that's cool. I see how it is.
That's all fine.
You feeling better? You feeling better, Scooby?
Nah, I feel like fucking warm death. Sorry, man.
Oh, warm death? Then you smell just a little bit, man.
Demon Hobbit decided to join in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Demon?
Oh, look. Oh, yeah, Demon. Congratulations on having cancer. I'm so glad you have it.
That's fucked
you
up.
deserve
That's
to die.
Up. That's fucked up.
No, it ain't fucked up. Karma got him. No, Sparky. Karma fucking got him. It took 7 fucking months for Karma to fucking get him. Now, Karma's a fucking bitch. He's got fucking cancer, and I think it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Well, that's sad for you. I mean, honestly, your personal issues with Demon aside, you don't wish cancer on anyone. That's just
I don't know. On him,
no.
it does. I don't get. Hey, you can call me a cold-hearted fucking
no. I wouldn't
bitch,
call you
whatever.
that.
Hey, you know what? Karma's a bitch, and he got his fucking payback. And I get to sit here a front row fucking seat, and I get to laugh in his fucking face. I think it's fucking hilarious. I wouldn't wish cancer on any fucking body, but him, he fucking deserves it.
Man, Demon is drinking up your salt and loving it, I'm sure.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
And now I want to know what he did.
He fucking lied on me and claimed that I fucking doxed his personal information. And then I did dox his fucking dick, but I didn't do it maliciously or intentionally. It just fucking happened. And he's the dumbass that fucking admitted to it. Yeah, that's my dick. I sent it to her. But the whole doxing thing started when I was in a private call with him, GCV, Cass Warfox, and myself on June 6th at 1:42 a.m. Because he sparked the fuck out over a fucking message I sent in Unknown Archives live chat of the dump. And he starts sparking the fuck out like a little bitch. Then it went on. And then when I sent the screenshot, before I sent the screenshot of the last messages, I asked his permission. Okay, do Cass and GCV know your name? He said yes. I asked, do I have permission to use your name? Do you mind if I use your name? No, I do not mind that you use my name. So I sent the screenshot, didn't black out his first fucking name. The first fucking thing that come out of Cass Warfox's mouth, oh, you're willing to dox somebody. Motherfucker, I just asked permission before I sent it. Let me finish. Then 6 days after, June 12th, is when I got kicked from Gulf City Discord and they claimed I fucking doxed him. That's how the whole fucking doxing shit started. But I didn't know anything about Cass Warfox or GCV until May 11th. And how I know everything about them is because of Demon Hobbit. Demon Hobbit has a big fucking mouth and doesn't know when to fucking shut it. And I have screenshots to fucking prove that too.
Which brings me back to my main point. Helicopter dick offs. You know what, Queen? You can join in. You can do the helicopter tit off. You know, just get them all swinging, baby. And we'll just see who quits first. That's how we need to squash beef from now on. You helicopter dick off or helicopter tit off. And whoever just quits first is a loser. Moving on.
I mean, I know for Beyond Thunderdome where it's 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. But you know what? That's a close second.
And anybody that gets in a conversation with Cass Warfox, be prepared. He will fucking record you. at every single time in a fucking, whether it be a VC on Discord, a fucking Google, offline Google Hangout, he likes to fucking record you, and it has been proven on his fucking channel. And Burnside can fucking attest to that, because Burnside has been recorded by fucking Cass War Fox.
It's
As
the
well
internet.
as
You
Cass
should
has
always.
also recorded Scooby, fucking Irate, everybody that was in that fucking call, that shit. So Cass, here's a warning to everybody. Cass likes to fucking record.
I always assume I'm being recorded.
Yeah, you should. It's too easy.
Yeah, it's way too easy to hit a record button. I always assume I'm being recorded.
That's a good assumption. You know, the sad thing is, I trusted Cass at that point. You know what? The other sad thing is, not only did I trust him, but I've had to use. Now, people know I can be very crazy, and I can go to this, that, and the other. So I've had to use some violent terminology, some exacerbatory terms.
Some masturbatory terms.
Understatement, Burns.
Yeah, I know I'm understating. What the hell is you want to tell me? Okay. All people want to spur. Yeah. Okay. When I deal with people I don't like, when I deal with people who are younger than I, sometimes I have to use terms that they deem as threatening. I have to be violent and use all sorts of harmful anti-fucking language that's not progressive at all. Yeah, I'm a fucking psychopath sometimes. Oh, boo-hoo fucking who. You know what? People who sent lawsuits, people who tried to send lawyers, you know what? I'm still waiting for fucking court summons, so I really don't care. And they want to say, you threaten this, you threaten that. Okay, I walked you into a troll, and you still say I'm going to send biker gangs at you. Okay, I'm waiting. I haven't had any alleged biker gangs knock on my door say, hey, Mr. Burnside, you said this, that, and the other. And I say, oh, well, this, that, and the other. Okay, no, I haven't had any biker gangs tap on my door. I haven't had any cops tap on my door. I haven't had anybody tap on my door other than the people that sent me the shit from UPS for Warhammer. So, yay, I'm glad I got my Warhammer stuff. But other than that, no, it's a bunch of nothing. You know, the hell with it. I really don't care. I really, really, really don't care.
Bananas.
It's a bunch of bananas. You know, a bunch of heresy nonsense. People are bitching about this, that, and the other. Like, okay, sue me. Well, we can't sue you, so we're going to denigrate me. I don't care. Well, why don't you care? Because the last thing on the job, but I have this thing.
You know what? You know what, Burnside? I'm sitting here thinking, you know what, guys? They want screenshots of everything. So I have divulged DMs before, and I get called out by specifically Cass and everybody. Oh, you're willing to divulge DMs, but they turn right around and do the exact same thing, but somehow that's old fucking K. Here we go, that double set of fucking standards bullshit. It's okay for them, but not okay for us. Oh, okay. I got it.
Let's see now. Cass War Fox says he doesn't randomly record people, and you know what, Cass? If you've recorded me in a conversation, we talk every now and then. I'm okay with that. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. And helicopter dick off 10 paces.
Well, you're a very kind and you're a very kind person, Sparky.
No, I'm not. I'm a dick.
Well, you're okay with him recording you, so I would say that is very kind. I'm very sensitive about that. I don't like people recording me and trying to do this, that, and the other. You know, send me a fucking court summons. You know,
but Puddin', you let me record us all the time.
Well, yeah, because that's part of the thing we're doing. That's part of the live stream. I'm saying in the out of context.
No. I meant in the bedroom.
Oh, well, you know, God damn it, you troll. You're trolling me.
Of course she is. That's her job.
Yeah. It was a good troll. I'm sure the whole lot of them will record that and have fun with it. You know what? Hey, go right ahead.
That'll be in episode 4.
Oh, yeah. 4. Oh, I also have to divulge something. Demon Hobbit, why don't you tell everybody that we were in Big Fat Brian's Discord and we were in the voice chat and you wanted to squash this fucking beef, and I give you the terms of how we would go about settling this. You call me and I record
he wanted to motorboat them too.
No, let me finish. No. You wanted to do a phone call. Okay, I agreed to that. But we agreed to my terms. You call me, just me and you, and I record it the entire time. It would be recording both sides of the conversation. Oh, and tell them how you backed out like a bitch because I wouldn't let you add nobody else to the conversation that had nothing to do with our fucking beef. Now, why don't you tell them about that? Yeah, guys, he wanted to do a phone call. I was in Big Fat Brian's Discord server in the voice chat. He wanted to do a call, and I give him, stipulations. Look, it's only going to be me and you. You call me, and I will record it. And I was going to record it. It would record both sides of the conversation. But he didn't want to do that because I wouldn't let him add Brittany. I wouldn't let him add Cass, and nobody else. Just me and him talking like fucking adults. Nope, he backed out like a bitch and wouldn't agree to that.
Yeah, I get you, Rich.
But he won't. But he wants his fucking drama to end. But he won't fucking grow and grow a set of fucking balls and man up and fucking call somebody, or let it just be me and him and I record the fucking conversation. No, he don't want to do that.
All I know is Rich is right. He says that's it. Drop it. Drop the fucking drama right now. You're all fucking adults. Act like it. I'm not even 18 and had forgotten this ever happened. But y'all are living in each other's head rent free. It's fucking stupid. Amen. Rich, you are the man child or whatever the fuck you is. I don't care. Zer, good. Well played. Well played, Zer. Well played.
Honestly, I find this all funny. I like
this funny lies, my fucking ass. No, it ain't lies. There's several other people that I can get in that was in that fucking VC of Big Fat Brian's server, Demon Hobbit, that will vouch for me. They heard you fucking say it. Cass is one of them. Well, no, Cass won't vouch for me. He'll vouch for you. But he was there, Cass, and you were there, and fuck with Freeway and several other people. Brittany was there. Raging Eagle was there. Let's see. Several other people were there. And we all heard you fucking say it. But of course, I'm a liar. I'm a liar, guys.
All right. Look, we're at midnight, and by me, Eastern Standard Time. I feel like I'm gonna be really sick. I'd let it run. Thanks, man. I normally I'd let it run late because we started late because I was waiting for a few people, but I really can't, guys. I've been basically trying to hang on here right now. I'm guessing none of you really have anything to shill, so I'm just gonna kill the stream. Sorry it turned to a shitstorm. I had neighbors and they were all out in the back and the dogs were barking. It was a mess. I was away from my keyboard most of the night. I apologize, but apparently you guys hashed out a lot of shit in my absence, so I'm going to watch the replay and see what I missed. So, all right, until next week for Friday Night Chaos, I'm Scooby331. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. And until then, take care, guys. Bye-bye.